What's good? What's good? We on. Okay. Welcome to the Epic Sports Critics. I am Antoine.
I am Will to the Birds.
And we streaming live. We're going to talk about some sports. A lot of NBA talk. We've been waiting on this. And we got some NFL talk. NFL still popping. This is my favorite time of sports, man, because NBA,
October, November.
NBA, NFL, full effect. So we're going to talk about all that after the intro. Wrong intro.
Remember, that was funny. I was talking through the last intro last week.
Talking now. What's good? What's good? Hey, that's the thing when you streaming, man. You can't take shit back. I can't go in and edit shit, man. It is what it is.
We live.
All right, welcome to the Epic Sports Critics. We're gonna talk about some NBA. We're gonna talk about a little NBA action first, man. So I gotta go first thing first, man. We gotta talk about the brawl for it all. Lakers and Houston, Lakers versus Houston, the brawl, man. That happened Saturday?
Yeah, that was Saturday night.
Okay, so that happened Saturday. You know, we couldn't talk about it too. Now, I wrote Rondo thought he was slick. Now, the reason why I wrote that is because everybody know where when you saw it, Chris Paul said Rondo spit on him, and I was like, and I saw it, I was like, he didn't spit on him. He made that shit up.
Yeah, he did. I don't believe
have
it.
an excuse. Oh, no, man. I went back and saw it. He did like a little slick spit. Like he didn't think nobody was gonna see him do that, but the dude felt it. I think he meant to spit on his shirt or something. That's one of them you don't know until later, and then you look on who the fuck spit on me? It's like
Spit is like the worst thing you could do to a person.
That's almost saying I want you to hit me. Like
yeah,
I want to get fired today, so I'm gonna spit on you so you can hit me, so I can get you fired or some shit. Because that's code for hit me in the face. You spit on somebody dead in the face. That's that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk you through this with a PowerPoint presentation, let you know how this fight kicked off, bro. Let me see here.
It was Ingram's fault, but you know.
Ingram?
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that.
But that's my boy, though.
Because, oh, shoot. Oh, okay. Because Ingram kind of, he didn't really start it. You know who really started to me? I'm going to show you Harden, and that's what he do. Harden is a little slick dude that be doing this, that, and the other. So I'm going to walk you through this little brawl real quick, man. So switch over. Okay. All right, so we got your boy James Harden got the ball. So starting off, James Harden got the ball. So, you know, it was like a little foul. Did they call that? They called it.
They called it Ingram.
Okay. So why Ingram gonna do this? Why he do that? First of all, why he do that?
He was frustrated.
You got the foul call.
No. They called it on Harden. Harden's going to the line.
Oh, Harden went to the line?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So either way it go, the way he pushed him. But you know why he did that, though? Harden do this. He walk right by people and act like he ain't running into them and running to them on purpose, like walking to their space.
Yeah, walking to their line of walking.
Yeah, and act like he don't see you. And he do that shit all the time. I seen him do that on other people. He do like that just to aggravate people or whatever. And as you can see, it got to your boy Ingram. And he went on here and shoved him or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, move, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of you walking in my way. I think that's kind of how it kicked off. Okay, just a little shove, you know, get a little chippy, move on. But see, that right there show you how immature your boys is. Because if you can't just keep focused and lose your shit every game, this shit, how many times they gonna get in your head? You know what I'm saying? You playing the NBA or whatever sport, ain't somebody always talking crap. You gotta, that's part of the game.
Well, we need to win right now, so we just frustrated.
So you push motherfuckers?
Hey.
You condone it?
Yeah.
No, dude.
Man,
okay.
We the new bad boys of the NBA.
All right, man. So
we get a win.
So that's how it all kicked off. So now,
Yeah, he was in the ref.
I was looking like, what you about to hit the ref? What you doing, little homie?
My dude was ready, boy.
Ready to do what?
There we go. This is my part right here.
But see, that was from his point of view. Now they were just showing what Ingram did. Now I can skip forward a little bit.
Wait, whoa, what kind of shirt?
I know,
brother have on?
So I mean, I'm just gonna skip forward a little bit. So they trying to count Ingram down, and your boy Rondo over there talking Chris Paul like such.
Here we go. This is my part here.
See, that was from that. That was like from.
Man, why I jumped up so high?
Hey. So he had to jump in there and get something. Now I know a lot of people had a problem with LeBron walking away with Harden.
Yeah, instead of his own team.
How you feel about that?
Same thing. I'll go with your team.
Well, I mean, he was just trying to get Harden out of there. But I'm gonna say this too. He was he looked like he was walking with not Harden Chris Paul. He looked like he was walking with him a little too long.
He was.
See, this is from another angle. Hey, so I didn't notice what's name hit him with an uppercut too. Boy, Chris Paul hit it.
Yeah, he called.
They say Rondo nose broke. I don't know if that was true or not, but so here it is. He tried to slick spit him. You know what I'm saying? Where I was like, oh, he didn't spit on. He just talking. So he just see right there. He's like, because he talking shit in his face, and he just like, you know what I'm saying. That I can't condone that, bro. I don't care if you like the team, that's your squad.
You see how Chris Paul can get all in his face like, I can do it, I get tough too.
Yeah, I mean, even though he might have been saying some weak shit, you spit on me. Look, see, there's another thing. He tried to act like, you see it?
That's a professional. That's a professional. I can't do that. I could not go outside and do that. He's a professional.
Hey, you know what? That's like if you spit through your gap. That's like when motherfuckers kind of like, you know, spit out their gap.
I didn't practice that.
Well, I mean, that depends on how your teeth. If you got like a gap in your tooth or something, you know what I'm saying?
Like that's an ass.
Where I was like, I was like, when I saw that, I was like, how the fuck? That's how I was trimming the same way. I'm like, how the fuck he get that off? Because I didn't see it. I mean, that was his goal to do it without nobody really seeing he did it.
Man.
And he did. He probably done it before. He probably spit on people and they didn't know.
Probably.
And they get home like, what the fuck is this on me? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what's your boy name on Street Fighter with the long arms?
Dazzle?
That's who they had. Brandon Ingram. Somebody he's looking like Dazzle.
Oh, because he came in with that punch.
Facebook is on my fucking
Dazzle,
nerves.
I mean,
Man, hilarious.
Dude, I don't know. I just can't condone the spit, man. I was cool with because first I thought he did spit on him, but I see. Okay, damn. You as you can see, we saw it in slow motion, up close. He hocked the Louis on the dude, man.
Yeah.
What the fuck you got on over there?
Oh, it's the baseball game. Don't worry about that.
Anyway, yeah, I'm trying to stay focused, man. I
ain't know what's on. Turn it off.
Yeah, good idea. It's a smart screen. So anyway, what I think about that whole situation, dude, are you cool with the suspensions? Or
nope.
You think,
everybody should got the same amount.
You think so?
Yep. They gave Chris Paul a pity pack on the back.
Man, you got to give who started it more, though.
No, they probably got him more because he went back. Like, he initiated it, he went back. Like,
who you talking about, Ingram?
Yeah.
Well, he punched somebody in the back of the head. I don't condone that either. That's another thing, dude. That's weak. You gonna punch somebody in the back of the head after they getting pulled off?
I thought he hit him.
Now you cool with that? Now you don't even lie and say you cool with that.
Man, it's about my team right now, man.
All right, whatever. Okay, so we're gonna talk about.
Up. Like I was gonna get the JaVale McGee jersey first. No, I want to Brandon Ingram.
JaVale McGee been balling too.
I know. I want to Brandon Ingram first.
Kuzma, they actually balling. But anyway,
I know who ain't balling. But all right, go ahead.
32 points ain't okay. Anyway, we're gonna talk about that later. Shit. My third part about this, man, the LeBron when he broke it up, and he walk away with Chris Paul a little bit, not a lot, but enough to make you say, "Whoa, what the fuck?"
Very disturbing. I mean, who are you here for?
Hold on, though.
Who do you play for?
Chris Paul is homeboy, so he just want to talk to his homeboy. Like, hold on, let me
talk to him after the game. You could.
No. But it was real quick. It wasn't like he went over there on their bench and chilled with him.
He might well and brought the nigga a drink, cooled him off.
Man,
hey, give him a towel. Hey, go give him a towel.
But he just like, I say this. He know this homeboy, and he know what his homeboy would do. So he like, hey, let me calm him down before he turn around and go off or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I don't condone that.
You don't condone what?
LeBron, what he did.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it's a bad look because when you think about it and you like, okay, damn, it looked like he didn't actually it just looked like he didn't care about their team. He cared more about, you know what I'm saying, Chris Paul or whatever.
Right.
But I mean, I don't know. I think that's just his nature. I think that's just in his nature to bring the peace. You know what I'm saying?
This is fucking home. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't.
So what should he have done?
He should.
I think he handled it well.
He should have separated them and then went to his team.
He did. Okay.
Separate him.
You're right. You separate him, but he was trying to keep Chris Paul at bay because he know how Chris Paul is.
How is Chris Paul?
I guess he got a bad temper.
Come on, Chris. Calm down, Chris.
Well, I mean,
Chris is not going to be like that. That's my Michael Jackson talking to Chris Sucker. Don't be like that, okay?
So, LeBron, Michael Jackson now? Did you see how big LeBron is over Chris Paul, though?
That's just how he was acting.
Chris Paul couldn't move. When LeBron grabbed him, he couldn't move. Like, when LeBron grabbed him, he like, man, let me go. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Dude big, man.
Please just calm down, Chris. Whatever you do.
Yeah, well,
please.
I don't know. The whole brawl, maybe they got their nervous energy out for the early in the season, and that's just going to be something good for them.
I mean, we also frustrated because we ain't winning shit yet.
But you don't turn around and start a fight? Really?
Hey, it brought the team together better, didn't it?
Not really. You got your starter. You got your... matter of fact, Rondo actually been balling too. So you got your starting point guard gone. You got Ingrid. Is he the starting power forward?
Yeah,
the starting power forward gone.
Power forward. Brown and power forward.
I mean, no, I thought Brown was small.
No, he just
they just switched up. Yeah. Okay. So you got your starting forward gone. You got who else is gone? Is it just them two?
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I'm cool with the suspension. I thought actually going to be more games than it was. So,
it's beginning of the season.
You had to suspend Rondo because he threw the first punch and he spit. Rondo should have got suspended for a lot more. Actually, he initiated all that shit. Because I'm like, he spit on the dude and he threw the first punch. But I mean, it's two things. Somebody spit on you, you gonna retaliate, and if somebody put their finger in your face. Not only put their finger in your face.
He shoved it.
You're right. They did the extra point. They did the extra poke. Like if they put their finger on you and then do the extra poke on your face, you look like a bitch if you
try to gouge his eye. Like nigga, you ain't even for the ball this year. Like dog, you don't do that.
I know if you don't do something, you gonna look like a bitch. So I mean, you kind of gotta hit his ass.
So that's what I said. Everybody should have got 4 games. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, Rondo should have got 15 games.
Well, they need to sell tickets right now.
Well, you know what? Ingram should have got like 10 games for punching somebody in the back of the head. You know, and then Chris Paul tell the truth, he shouldn't have got as many because he was just retaliating. You know,
well,
I mean,
let's be happy that we got a different commissioner now. Because if it's your boy, I can't think of his name right now. The old commissioner, boy, they would have been gone.
Stern,
man, they would have been gone.
He probably was spending for whole season.
They would have been gone, boy. They would have had to pay. He had to grease his pockets, and he don't even need the money.
Oh shit! That was the brawl for it all. All right, man. We're gonna jump over to another story, man. We're gonna talk a little NFL, and then we're gonna come back to NBA. So I don't want to stay too long on the NBA.
Right.
So anyway, man, we got the Oakland Raiders traded Martin Cooper to the Dallas Cowboys.
Hey, them 2 of your 3 teams.
2019 first round draft. Let me read it on me. I know, man. So okay. Raiders, that's my squad, man. That's my AFC squad. I got an AFC squad and an NFC squad.
You got 2 AFC squads.
No, who's the other one?
I thought you was a Jets fan.
No, look, I was about to say that. No, I wasn't about to say that. Dude, Jets, I like the Jets because I hate the Giants.
Wow.
Okay? So the Jets I pay attention to them but they not like my for real squad like the Raiders is in the AFC. But the Jets, I'm cool with. I've wished them well.
Okay.
And I pay attention to them and I wish them well.
Okay.
But my real AFC squad is the Raiders. You know, and then my NFC squad is the Cowboys. That's why I like the Jets, because I want them to beat the Cowboys. I want them to beat the Giants every time they play. So I want them to be the best New York team.
So you just anti-Giants?
Pretty much. And I became start following the Jets because I was anti-Giants.
Wow.
But okay. But my for real number one team is Oakland Raiders, man. My grandfather from Oakland, he always pumped the Raiders. And this is even when they was with the LA Raiders, so I rubbed off on me. So now they go to Las Vegas, so it's a whole nother story. Whatever. Point is, we gonna talk. Do you want to talk about the effect it is on the Raiders first, or the effect it is on the Cowboys for this trade?
Let's get the Raiders out the way.
Okay, out the way.
That should be quick.
All right, look, for all my Raiders fans out there, man, I'm gonna tell you right now, Gruden blowing this team up. He don't expect to win shit. As a matter of fact, I think he might be tanking it.
No, it's tanked already. He gave a Khalil Mack. What the hell?
Yeah, dude.
That was the first thing for tank.
I'm telling you, they building for 2020. They don't care about this year or next year.
No, they don't.
Because in 2020, they going to Las Vegas. They told them, hey, fuck me and good now. Just make sure you good in 2020. That's what he doing.
Really?
And it's whack, man, because I'm thinking you coming in this mug and you about to win now. So every Raiders fan got to sit there and watch their team tank for 2 years.
I mean, yeah, but look how much money they saving. Like, they get him off the contract.
I know they got three first round draft picks.
Right. Then they got
next year
Khalil Mack out the way. That was money that's not to spend.
I know they saving money. They got hella money on the cap. Yep. They got all draft picks.
Yep.
They setting up for the future. I understand that. I got you. But what about right now? That means you don't give a fuck about right now. So as a fan, I can't sit there and be happy about them tanking right now.
No, you can't, but you got to deal with
it. I mean, I can't do nothing but deal with it. But you know what, man? When the fans talk, after a while, they got to listen. If the fans collectively start getting pissed off, then they got to listen.
Okay, well, while y'all so mad and shit, y'all know y'all stuck with this motherfucker for 10 years, right? So get used to it.
Well, they ain't got to fulfill that whole contract. And that's not what I'm saying.
At least 5.
I'm starting to understand, you know what? I was just jumping on Gruden like, look, man, you fucking up. You ain't doing this. You ain't doing that. Now I'm seeing it's a method to this madness. This motherfucker's not trying to win. He's not only taking, but he's preparing for the Las Vegas move, and he going to have that team good. So as soon as they go to Vegas, they going to make a playoff run that year. I'm telling you. Because right now they getting everything ready. Look how much – look what they doing. They got all first-round draft picks. They got all money on the cap. They're getting rid of all the big-name free agents right now. So now you ain't got to pay Amari Cooper. You ain't got to pay Khalil Mack. All they got to play is Carr.
And he going to be gone soon.
I think they want – I don't know if they're going to hold on to him.
Nah,
but you think – why you say that?
The team getting on him for crying or some shit about him hurting his arm the other day. You heard about that?
Crying?
Yeah, he was crying on the sideline. He had dropped his arm was hurting. Yeah.
All right, man.
Yeah. When you get time, look it up. It's crazy.
But my point is, they might get rid of him too, because I think Gruden might just rebuild it from the bottom up or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, you want your own quarterback.
But see, look, I thought Carr was one of his, was his boy. I mean, ain't that's whole. That's that's the profile he want. I mean, he don't want no black quarterback.
Oh my God.
Shit. Yeah. I'm just saying. That's what you want, right? Y'all always told me if a quarterback white, he the best thing ever. That's what I always heard.
What you just do? Like
what?
You was shocked and believed to say it.
I'm just saying. Shit. I'm just saying he fit his profile. What else you want? He white.
Black quarterback. He got rid of the black punter, didn't he?
That's what I'm saying. No, but seriously, dude just preparing for later, man. It's like, as a fan, you got to sit there and take it. And I'm gonna tell you right now, for Raider fans, you might have something to look forward to. But if you in Oakland, they shitting on y'all.
But you gotta think though, like that division so.
Oh, what's
fucked
name
right
gone
now.
too?
Who?
He on IR. Beast mode.
Yeah, Beast mode. Y'all saw that. They
ain't winning nothing.
Is that his last game?
They gonna win like maybe two games. They trying to get. I only think they want to win that. He want to get that first round. He want to get the first overall pick.
Yeah, old boy in Oregon.
Gruden ain't even trying. He ain't even calling. He probably gonna be calling. Man, he gonna be calling. He gonna be going for it on 4th and 20 and shit.
Man, boy.
All right, man. We talked enough about the Raiders side, man, because it's clear to me already they taking the season and they getting ready for their Las Vegas move. So I don't even want to talk about the Raiders no more because I'm pissed. Ain't nothing I can do about a losing team that's tanking. So ain't nothing I can talk about with them, right?
Right.
Well, I mean, what can I talk about, man? Fuck it, man. I'm pissed. All right, so you Raiders fans, man, we you know what?
Stick together.
I know, hit me up. We'll talk about it, but what's to talk about? We already know they tanking it. You know, it ain't no upside here. Only upside is if you willing to follow them to Las Vegas and still be a fan.
Yes, you
because
should.
right now in Oakland, they screwing Oakland, they screwing them over, man. I wouldn't go to no more games, dude. The black hole is closed.
They ain't even got no damn football stadium. That's fucked up.
I know they never gave them no damn. They got to play. They got to share with the athletics.
Yeah,
man, the hell with that, man. When you can see a baseball diamond on your field, man, I'm done. I don't want. You know what?
You just threw it to second base. Oh, it's a 50-yard line.
All right, man. So now we're gonna talk about the other end, man. So they got a first round draft pick, and we ain't talk Amari Cooper. Let's talk about the guy who got traded. Amari Cooper, man, was a number one. He was their first round, wasn't he? Yeah, first round draft pick.
He was like number
14 2 years ago.
Overall.
Right.
3 years ago.
He was stud. He immediately came in, started clowning. He's definitely a number one X receiver, and got over 1,000 yards for 2 years in a row. Past couple years, he ain't been doing so hot, but it might have been quarterback play ain't been there either. Yeah. So he's still that dude. You know what I'm saying? So my question, do you think Cowboys made the right choice? Like, did they? I was wondering, is the price too high? What's the price too high?
The price, it's a gray area in there because, I mean, you know, you hear first round pick, you're like, oh, what the hell? Okay, but I'm not really tripping off that no more because you got to think, is anybody coming out going to be as good as Amari Cooper? You taking a gamble.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I was just about to say that. Do we got that in the draft? So you got to look at what's coming out in the draft this year and think, is it somebody that we cannot give up?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Before we make that move.
On the other end of the gray area,
they feel like they ready to do something now. All they needed was a receiver.
That's the other part of gray area. Like
what?
Y'all acting like y'all finna win some games because.
Okay, I'm gonna speak on that because I'm looking like, why not? When you watch the Dallas play, they are good, sturdy. They are a good team, dog. They not bad. They are on cusp of winning every game, and only thing they missing is the fucking passing game. The number one receiver is gonna change all that, dude. I'm telling you right now, I think it's gonna be a big deal. I think it's gonna really change a lot of shit. And the East is wide open. The NFC East wide open. It's not?
It's not to me. I think Washington got it, personally. I think Washington finna win 5 games.
Nope.
5 out of 6 games.
Nope. I'm going to tell you why. Washington do what they always do. They look cool, and then they're gonna be even. But I'm telling you like this. Washington, Eagles, and Dallas are about on the same level to me.
That's true.
And Giants, we ain't talking about them.
No.
And the thing is, only thing Dallas is missing is that receiver. Because guess what? They playing a running game. Good defense, strong running game. Good defense, strong running game, and they just can't get that one throw when they need it. Ain't that the formula? You play when you got the good defense and running game, and then when you got that good running game going, that's when you get that one good pass that puts you over the hump.
I mean,
they just didn't have that receiver that couldn't get open. They had Cole Beasley was their number one receiver this year. Cole Beasley like shorter than you. Not saying you short, but I'm just saying.
I'm 5'10". What the hell?
That ain't tall, but it's the whole
short.
Well, it's the whole point for a number one receiver. That ain't no big. That dude 5'10". I mean, I don't know. He 5 whatever.
Steve Smith
about 180.
Steve Smith.
Well, Steve Smith was bigger than Cole Beasley.
He's 5'10".
At least he was a big motherfucker. At least
Right.
he was big.
Yeah,
stocky.
he was solid as a motherfucker.
Cole Beasley he like your tech guy.
He probably $180.
He look a guy to come to fix your computer. You don't look like no motherfucking football player.
He a good $180. But my question is Dak gonna throw the ball? Like y'all quarterback don't throw the ball.
Cause it ain't nobody throw it to.
Okay.
Damn. I mean, that's the point.
We gonna see.
He a careful quarterback that when he ain't gonna just gamble like that, man.
And that's why I never understood how they be trying to get on Eli for doing it. But he do the same
you think
shit.
if he had a quarterback that
wide
gets,
receiver,
I'm sorry, you think if he had a wide receiver that can get open constantly, you think he'd be holding on to it? Or not just getting open constantly, but they can do a 50-50 ball, or can get open, or run them hard routes. No, he got Allen Hurns, Gallup, and I forget the other guy, and then Cole Beasley, which is a slot. They got Cole Beasley on the outside because they ain't have no other wideout, so they put Cole Beasley on as a wideout, right. But he for real a slot. So you got a slot on out wide because you ain't got nobody. Now that's when it's time to upgrade.
I mean, shit. Y'all got a bye week this week, so we gonna see.
Yeah, I mean, that's gonna give him more time to get
learn the
acclimated to the. All we need is one big play out of him, though. That's all. That's the thing. That's the beauty of it. We don't need him to come in and get no 10 catches. We need one big play.
You need a home run.
Not really a home run, but I'm saying the defense always give you a chance. You know what I'm saying? And then it comes to a point where you need that big play, and then Allen Hurns and Gallup can't get open for shit. So it's like, what the fuck? Fuck it, I just tuck it and run. You know, that's where Prescott be. That's what the position Dak Prescott always in. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna work out big time for Dallas. I'm happy they made that move because they've been the receiver problem been a season long problem, and they still been winning some games too.
They win at home. Dallas wins at home. They almost won on the road.
The defense is solid. The running game is solid. The quarterback is solid. He just no receivers, and it's actually their fault too for not getting the receivers after they got rid of Dez. You didn't get nothing. You hadn't got Allen Hurns, and you thought maybe Allen Hurns had one good year with Jacksonville, and that's it. He's not the guy.
Man, it's you know what's the good news though? It's some good news for Dak Prescott. This actually might get
he got a target.
Not only that, but he might actually stay with Dallas and get paid now. Like you giving up that first round pick is by just saying, okay, we got our quarterback. So
yeah, it wasn't too many other options out there, buddy. What else would you do?
I don't know.
The thing is, it's contract time coming up, right? He might have another year though, Ron.
No, he good. He got to get paid after this season.
Right. So and that's another reason why they want to see.
This is
third year.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, no, ain't it 4?
Well, he get 4 years.
But he get paid.
They always want you to get that. You want to get that contract before your last year. Right. Because you'll be a free agent if you go through that whole next year.
And then that's when the doors
they
might
open up. Franchise tag him though.
Fuck no.
I know because actually Jerry, this is Jerry's guy. Jerry don't want him to go nowhere, and you know how they be. They're family. You know what I'm saying? They like fucking Vin Diesel. We family.
I still want, man. I know this sound crazy. I know I don't like dude, but I still think it's a spot on that team for Dez Bryant. I don't understand that, dude. I don't.
I mean, at this point,
I don't.
No, at this point, I think it's like we got to stick to our guns thing where it makes sense to get them back because there's nothing else out there. But they're just trying to save face because it's gonna make you look bad.
Fuck looking bad is about winning. I mean, dude, you at the fucking Beyonce concert with the owner and he won't even pay you? Hey, Dez, come over. We got bitches. We're going to watch Beyonce. Come on.
When that happened?
When on the run tour, Jay-Z and Beyonce 2 months ago, he was at the concert with Jerry Jones.
Who, Dez was?
It was at Dallas Stadium. He was there.
Oh. Well, I mean, shit, what are you going to tell him he can't come in?
Why you inviting him? I mean, what the fuck?
I mean, dude, just because it did.
I know at the end of the day it's just business.
I know. So he going to say, Dez here? No, he can't come in. Like, no, leave him outside. No. I mean, what the fuck you want to do?
It was like this. Like this how they was
know, but I mean, what I'm saying is, he probably told him, look, we ain't fucking with you no more as far as playing, but anytime, dog, you come here, you still family.
Obviously.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
But I mean, it was old because it was a money thing. It was just too much money, not enough production.
But then he was willing. I forgot they said somebody before. I don't know. You know who did Baltimore just pick up? What's the receiver they just picked up?
They got Michael Crabtree.
Is that who it was? It might have been Crabtree. They tried to get Dez before Crabtree.
Right, yeah. And
he didn't want the money.
He wanted more money or whatever. Which I don't know what he's smoking because you ain't worth more than
the agent.
Well, he got Jerry Maguire. Shit.
You know, money.
That's the only person that can get you more money.
You are still my agent.
But anyway, I think it's gonna work out big time for the Cowboys. And only problem is it's gonna hurt them by not having that first round pick next year.
I mean, not if he equal out.
Right. If they make it to the playoffs and if they make a good run with them, it's worth it. So it's a wait and see kind of deal. Because if you say, "Oh, it's worth it right off the bat," no, it's got to work out. Right. It's got to work out this year. It ain't no long term. It's got to work out this year before you can say it's worth it. Because you got first round, not a third round, not 2 years from now. First round next year.
But you heard what happened though. You heard why they ended up the first round, right?
Why?
Because Philly offered them a second round.
Offered the Raiders.
Philly was finna get him for a second round pick, and Dallas jumped in and was like, "No,
oh, we give you a first round pick. Oh, yeah. Well, we on it." so they really take a second round, huh?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. And Jerry Jones was like, "Oh, they did what?"
So you already know that Gruden is blowing that team up if he's willing to take a second round.
Exactly.
I thought because the price, like he said, to quote Gruden, the price is too good, too much money. So if the price is too good, and it's right before you got to pay them, they get rid of all the big free agents right before they got to pay them.
Yeah, I mean that's business.
No. I mean I know it's just the fact that we thought, as a Raiders fans, thought that we had a good team and we was gonna put some stuff together, and we thought we was getting the coach that was gonna lead these studs to victory. Instead, he just came in and blew everything up.
True, but I mean, look at the division though. The Chargers and KC, they kicking ass and taking names right now. So if you can't compete with that right now, just go ahead and fall back. And
damn, I hate when you make sense.
Let it happen. But you hate when I make. Ain't that some shit?
But
yeah, I heard it her first.
Shut up. I mean, you making sense. You making sense. When even how good you could be this year, you ain't fucking with KC. You know, so I guess they like. Wait them out, get these draft picks, and get ready for this Las Vegas move. That's what they own.
Yeah.
You know, so I wouldn't spend another dime on a fucking Raiders game, knowing that they tanking.
No. At all.
All right, so Raiders fans, Oakland. Hey,
see you in Vegas.
I know.
I'll be there in about 3 years.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drive though. I ain't flying shit.
You I thought you said you were scared to fly.
That's what I said. I'm driving. I'm not flying shit.
Oh, little bitch.
I'm doing Kentucky Derby next year. Driving.
All right, man. We're gonna move on to our next topic, man. We're gonna jump back on to NBA. NBA. Should Lakers fans be worried about their 0-3 start of the season?
Well,
we're gonna talk about that game last night too, because that game last night was it's been, you know what, it's been kind of a crazy start of the season.
Right.
But just answer my question.
Well, should the Lakers fans be okay? Well, I see it's two sides of Lakers fans. As a Lakers fan, so not LeBron fan, Laker fan. I'm not worried. I just want to know where's to go. Everybody say I should be blessed and grateful to have him on my team because I could go 0-3 without him. That's all I was questioning.
Where's the GOAT?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, y'all got my mama telling me I'm crazy, but I don't see what's the benefit.
Mama tell you crazy, you must be crazy.
But I'm saying, what's the benefit of having him on my team if we're 0-3? We're not 3-0. We're 0-3.
Okay. You're not 0-30. Relax. It's just 3 games, and they play hella competitive all 3 games. So it ain't like they just getting smashed. And
they aren't.
Okay. So first game was a good game. They looked a little rusty. They was trying to get they gel going on. Second game, they had that under control to me. Until that brawl, once that brawl happened, that shit was a done deal.
Yeah,
you know.
And they need another shooter, man.
Right, They do.
Well,
Kuzma been shooting pretty good.
And Ball had too. We got to talk about that too, but
Ball, that damn shot. But anyway,
it goes in. That's all that matters.
And how long though? I can't trust that dude.
Well, you got to think, man. Like he didn't play in the preseason because of the injury, so he just now kind of get up to speed.
I thought he was working on that stroke though.
No,
that's what I was like, man. What the fuck is that?
Ooh, we
but
get
okay.
I gotta tell you about his brother. He taking all L's. But all right, that's another story.
Talk to a transgender.
Oh, we were supposed to talk about that on live. We don't need you.
It's out there. I didn't make it up.
What is your problem with LBG? Did it? We don't want that. So
I didn't. We just talking about what's his brother name?
Jello.
Lil Mello, right?
No, it's Jello.
Wait a minute.
That's his nickname, Jello.
What's his real name?
I think Leangelo. I don't know.
Okay, Leangelo. Okay, I couldn't remember. They got all these damn L's names. Anywho, yeah, he had some, man. I don't know what the deal was, but whatever. But last night, that game last night, man. Okay, this the deal. LeBron hit the 3-pointer tied up, put him in overtime.
That's a GOAT move.
Clutch. What's the problem?
There's nothing wrong with that.
So this is all I've been hearing all day, man. This is all I've been hearing. Should LeBron have? Okay, so let me give you what happened. So they in overtime. LeBron got the ball. They was up by 6, and they only had like 50 seconds.
Right.
So you thought they had it, right? Did you watch it all the way?
I thought they had it. I agree.
Well, I mean, everybody was like, "Oh, they got this. They ain't gonna," you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know how they fucking lost it, but okay. So they got to the point
I
where
know how they lost.
They got to the point. LeBron got the ball. He got, he do what he do. He's running the offense through him. He has the ball in his hand in the last minute. That's what you want, right? That's what the GOAT do, right?
That's what y'all want.
Okay, well, that ain't what you want. Who else do you trust?
Kobe.
Okay, who else you trust there? That you want to have the ball in the last minute?
LeBron.
Thank you. So okay, so he get the fuck out of here. So he get the 2 free throws, man. So he get fouled. He missed both of the free throws. I know that's a problem. Okay, I mean, he usually make them in
No, he ain't clutch at all.
No.
He actually is one of the worst free throw shooters in the last 10 seconds of the game. Like he has no clutch free throw in him at all.
Okay, I wasn't gonna say the last free throws, but I've seen him make fourth quarter like free throws.
Yeah, like 8 minutes left, 7 minutes left. Yeah, as long as there ain't no sweat coming down his back, he good. Like he really. Sucks.
All right, you know what, man? I ain't gonna lie, man. LeBron is not a great closer, man. He'll give you 30, 40 points in the last minute, man. The pressure get to him.
That
or
nigga
something.
passing the ball, somebody else. You take this shot, and that's
then people. It's
I'm
like,
glad you admit that though. That's some real shit.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna sit there and make. I ain't one of them dudes that don't look at facts.
That's some real shit.
You know what I'm saying? You know how motherfuckers they just keep changing the story. They just change the narrative. They don't look at none of the facts.
Right.
The fact is he's not a great closer, and it seems like the pressure do get to him, and he's like, man, shit, I got 40, man. Somebody else, close this out. Maybe they just need to get good closers because Kyrie was a better closer than LeBron was.
Oh yeah, Kyrie the reason they got that ring. Remember?
I know, because when LeBron ain't feeling it, if somebody can step up, but see,
quickly.
But see, that's how you win a title when you got somebody else that can, share the burden.
Yeah,
but okay,
go back to that GOAT shit.
So he missed 2 free throws. Now, this is what everybody's talking about. When he got the ball, and it was about like 5 seconds maybe. Well, everybody was saying that he was scared to drive the lane because he was scared to go back to the free throw line, and that's why he shot a 3.
Oh, you talking about that time? Yeah.
The last shot of the game.
Oh, the regular.
You're right, and no. That wasn't that was the last shot in the
fourth quarter.
No.
Then it was overtime.
No, but he hit that, didn't he?
Yeah, he hit that in the fourth.
I'm talking about the one he missed. I'm talking about the very last shot at the end of overtime.
Oh yeah.
So that's what I've been hearing on all the sports talk. They were saying that LeBron was scared to drive in the lane and back to the free throw line because they was only down by 1. So if he would have got fouled, they would have won with 2. So what you think?
Yeah, yeah, that bitch bone in him somewhere.
But this was also other people's argument. That's his shot though. That little spot right there is his shot. So, he said he seen the shot, he took it.
You're supposed to take the high percentage shot, which I guess in that case,
but also people saying, well, shit, if you would have drove, you would have got 2 points automatic though. Which anything could have happened. I know anything could have happened. I'm not mad at him for taking that shot, and I'm wondering, like, okay, people get mad, say when he passed the ball. What if he don't? I mean, he took the shot, so now people saying, well, he took the shot just so he wouldn't get the free throw. So I mean, he can't win unless he make the shot.
Yeah, but shit, you can't win until he make the shot. So make the fucking shots.
I mean, I wish he would have made the shot so everybody shut up.
Yeah,
but
shut me up.
But I'm not mad at him for taking the shot though. Man, how can you be mad at him for taking the last shot?
It's so fucking funny, man. Like LeBron fan at my job. Like this is all I did in cafeteria. I was just looking at him eating, and he kept talking. He was just trying to say LeBron. So I ain't said nothing. I'm just sitting there just eating my.
You talking about today?
Yeah.
That about the game last night?
Man, it was so funny.
What he trying to? Well, I mean, what's the deal? He had 32 points. He took him to overtime. He just came up short at the end. What's the problem?
Just some free throws, man. Just gotta go. Hey, you gotta give it a job.
I mean, it's like, okay, it's not a good look. You don't want to miss both of them. Seeing that shit kind of made me like, God damn, I can't believe he missed both of them. I thought you were gonna at least make one of them.
It just separates. That's why I said, man, like that conversation of him being a GOAT just needs to end, man, because it's a part of because
wow.
in the back, for real, I'm just being honest. In the back of your mind, if you seen Kobe or Jordan, you already know. You know what's gonna happen.
Look, dude.
That's all I'm saying.
LeBron, honestly, sometimes I. Are we back? Are we now? Oh no, that's not now. That's not live.
No, it is.
Are we now? Oh no, that's.
We just a little behind.
Oh, we got a lag on there. Oh, but I thought I had. Hold on.
No, it is.
Are we now? Oh no, that's.
We just a little behind.
Oh, we got a lag on there. Oh shit. Oh, but I thought I had.
No, it is.
All right, I'm sorry about that. Okay, hold on.
You got to catch yourself.
All right, I'm sorry about that. My apologies. I see we got our homegirl on the team. You see Josh? Okay. All right, hold on. We back. Oops.
Hey, Josh. F you, Josh.
All right, we back on. Sorry about that. Little technical difficulties. We back on. We almost done with this anyway. What was the last thing I was saying about this shit?
About him being clutch. It's something about him being so good that he's not clutch.
No. Hold on. That's the wrong story. Oh, no. I got you. Damn, that mother just straight up. I don't know why I did that. Okay. So, back to what I was saying. LeBron do have a clutch problem, but he been getting so much better though, man. And I'm telling you how you gonna fix it. Get that shot. Get that work on his shot because he been getting better in his outside game.
Right.
So I think because
whoa, what outside game? The three? Not the three.
He been getting better.
You see his numbers for the three this year?
It's only been 3 games. What you talking about?
Okay. All right.
He been getting better than he used to be, dude. And sometimes, man, he hit that 3 from like way outside. I don't even know why he
5
shoot
for
that.
17 right now. But okay.
Dude, listen, it's only 3 games. I just say he been getting better overall. He been getting better in his career. I don't know about the numbers. To me, I feel like he been getting better. His shot been getting better.
Yes, it gets wet sometimes.
It ain't like no Curry shot, but it's getting there. And my point is, if he shut up, man. My point is, if he get that outside shot, that will make him more clutch at the end of the game.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the game, it's like a 50-50. But like if Durant or Curry get an open look, it's a wrap.
Yeah, it's like a 99 with them.
That's my only problem, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's at the point now when he shoot the ball, he just know it's going in. It was horrible the other night.
You said,
Curry shot. It was just horrible.
Oh yeah, or we ain't talking about that,
right?
So anyway, they got to 0-3, man. Now, do you think this is gonna be? Is this not nothing to panic? Should you press the panic button?
You know what?
Should I bring that meme up?
I'm not gonna press the panic button. You wanna know why? Because
press the goddamn button.
I've actually seen LeBron go on streaks like this when they lose 3 or 4 games and then he just take off and win 20. So
I know that because I think LeBron, you know, he's real strategic. He like to figure his.
I don't like the fact they're talking about.
He need to figure out, you know, he's figuring out stuff.
I mean, yeah, they all getting together, but they talking about firing Luke Walton already. I don't like that. I'm like, dude, come on, y'all.
Hey, you know what? I'm glad you brought up Luke Walton. I'm kind of, I'm kind of so-so on Luke Walton, man.
I mean, even if you are, you still gotta give him time.
I just feel like the way they playing is like I feel like the coach ain't got a handle on this, man.
He'll be all right. What y'all do? Call Phil Jackson back? The fuck?
For what?
That's what I'm asking. LeBron definitely can run a triangle.
No. It's gonna be a coach that's going to work with what's his name though?
Who? Mike Brown?
It's gonna be a coach. It's gonna be a coach that want to work with
LeBron.
Yeah,
that's what I said. Mike Brown, you know he ain't leaving Golden State. Why would you leave Golden State?
I thought I shortened that.
Go ahead, push the button.
Yeah. So anyway, it took me too long to get. So anyway, no, you said Mike Brown. No, they need to retire Ryan Lou back.
What? Boy, trying to kill me on a nice ass day like this.
Hold on.
But nah, man.
So do you think it's time?
No, it's
to press the panic button.
Not yet.
Why not?
Let's see about next week.
All right. I don't think it's time either because guess what? They playing competitive. You know what I'm saying?
We're going to see what they do against Phoenix. Then it might make me feel better.
Uh-huh. Hold on. Let me see.
Blow everybody up. Yeah, blow everybody up. Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
Oh, you seen her lately?
No.
Oh, I'll show you.
Oh, is she fine now?
Yeah.
All right, we're back. But anyway, no, man, it's not time to push the panic button. I think they'll be all right. I think LeBron just figuring stuff out or whatever, but he is going to take flack for this loss only because those missed free throws. But guess what? He did the right thing by having the ball in his hands. What? Sometimes you know what he'll do? He done in plenty of games where everybody be on his head about dish the ball out.
Yeah, but
he didn't dish the ball out.
Hey, that's the
find the open man because he'll do this. He'll drive and he'll bring all the defense on him and he'll dish the ball out to the open man.
Hey, you know what?
Which is the right move to make.
Being LeBron James, you gotta go with damn if you do, damn if you don't. So hey, it is what it is. It comes with the territory.
So anyway,
don't miss no fucking shots.
Anyway, man, we're gonna finish up with we're gonna do a pick 'em.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
Yeah, pull them up.
Let's do the pick 'ems right quick. Pick 'em. Pick these bitches.
What the fuck you talking about?
I don't judge me.
Oh, anyway, we're gonna do our predictions. We're gonna pick who's gonna win the NFL next week 8.
Yes, week 8.
You see, I moved up in fantasy. Just let you know.
Oh, I mean, I'm not worried about it. I'm
We play next week, don't we?
we play this week, yeah.
Oh, that's
you
right.
should beat me, but we'll see what happens.
Should. Yeah, I looked at your team. I ain't worried. But
you shouldn't be because I messed up real bad.
But
I messed up bad.
What place you in?
Oh, I'm fourth. Don't worry about that.
I'm pretty close, ain't I?
I don't know. I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about me.
You know what? I didn't even look. I didn't
here.
even look at my place, but I knew if I keep winning, I'm just gonna keep climbing up the ladder. So I ain't worried about it. You know
Danny notebook would say what place you in right now.
Hey man, we try to pick these teams, man. We ain't got time.
You right? I'm just gonna tell you real quick.
All right, tell me though.
I
mean, as long as I'm in top, am I in the top 6?
No, you're not.
Where I am?
You're number 7.
That's all right. Okay, climbing the ladder.
You're climbing
the ladder, bro. Because I started off kind of bad.
Yeah.
But I down there had to drop down there. Half the people I drafted, but I got a decent little squad now though.
Yeah, I fucked up. Patience is a mother. I have no patience. Well, we know that now, but I have no patience. I lost Chubb and Allison.
So somebody else picked them up?
Yes, and Chubb was a starter.
Why'd you get rid of them?
I have no patience.
Well, I didn't know they was gonna. See, I still got Carlos Hyde, man. I didn't know he was gonna fucking trade him. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But he cool though. He gonna play on the Jaguars might start him, so we good. So we're good now. We're all good.
We're good. We'll see what happens. We'll let
How
y'all
are
know.
you? Go ahead.
All right. Well, we're gonna go with the first game. Well, not the first game, but the
What's
first
the
game we
Thursday
care
game?
about. The game we care about is actually 3:00 game. But
All right, man. Go ahead.
Green Bay and the Rams.
Rams. Next.
I'm taking Green Bay. Next. We have Miami and Houston. That's a Thursday night game.
Miami and Houston. Miami and Houston, I would say Houston.
They're both 4-3.
Houston actually found they stride. They moving. They playing good. Watson shook off that rust. He playing good now. I'm going with Houston. Miami,
right.
hate them. Oh, guess who the starting quarterback for Miami?
Oh, I know this. I can't tell. I can't think his name right now, but I know it.
Brock Osweiler.
Yeah. Miami.
Whack.
So we're both taking Houston. The next game, this is actually a London game. Philadelphia and Jacksonville.
Ooh, man.
They're both 3-4.
Okay, giving away Jacksonville looking right now. They need a quarterback. Until they get that, it's gonna be Philly.
Yeah, I'm taking.
And me and Josh talked about that last week about quarterbacks need to be put on notice. Bortles don't just need to be put on notice. His ass need to be the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
So yeah,
they do what they did. Jake Delhomme, pay him a lot of money, and then just pay him out, say bye.
They need to do something.
I'm taking Philly as well.
I heard they was talking about King Kaepernick, but I doubt they do that.
No, they won't.
All right, keep going.
The next game is actually interesting. It's the New York Jets at Chicago.
I'm gonna say Chicago because they had they always play real good and they just come up a little short in the last games.
I'm taking Chicago too. Your boy Trubisky, man, he
ain't looking too bad.
He ain't no bad quarterback.
I wish they stopped trying to make me, they trying to make me like Sam Darnold for some reason.
I like Sam Darnold.
I don't dislike him, but I don't like him like they want me to like him.
He
okay.
I like him.
He okay. They gonna end up being 8-8, and I guarantee you he gonna have probably about the same, if not worse, numbers than Geno Smith. But they will praise him and they will crucify Geno. That's the way.
Right.
That just pissed me off. Anyway, I'm interested at the end of the season in looking at his numbers. I'm gonna put him and Geno Smith numbers up together, and I'm say, okay, y'all got the same deal. Who cares? But one person gonna get put up, the other person got put down. Move on next game.
We got Tampa at Cincinnati.
Cincinnati. Cincinnati be playing a little better.
Cincinnati.
I mean, but Tampa be hanging in there, but they
gonna be cold. I'm taking Cincinnati. The Midwest is waking up right now.
They in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
James Winston. Yeah, I'm going with Cincy. They playing a little more competitive.
Right. So then we got now this is actually decent. Seattle at Detroit. They both 3-3.
I like Seattle. You know what? It is. You're right. It is interesting because they both up and down, man. Because they look real good one week and they look real bad another week, man. I like Russell Wilson better than Matthew Stafford, but sometimes that's the thing about certain teams, you think you know their identity, and the next week
when they come out,
right, and it's vice versa. You think they gonna do shitty, then they fucking around score like 40 points. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like they one of them teams. Both of them teams, you don't know their identity, so you just got to kind of toss up. And I say it's gonna be Seattle.
I'll take Detroit because they're at home.
All right.
Next, we got landslide. We got Denver at Kansas City.
Ooh, Denver,
Really?
Denver ain't playing bad, but KC got it though. Hold up, man. Damn. Shit. Hold up. They do with the JC hold up. Hold up. The Denver been hanging in there, but Case Keenum ain't shit, and Patrick Mahomes true. So that answers that question.
Yeah, I'm taking Kermit too. I finally heard him talk.
Yeah.
I was like, I hate Twan for the head. Like,
That boy sound like Kermit the Frog.
It's bad. So the next game, this is a landslide. It is Washington Redskins at the Giants.
Washington.
Yeah,
It's hard to go with the Giants, man. It's trash, man. Eli is done. He need to go ahead and retire. People holding on to that little Eli. They got the best weapons, and they the worst team in the East, NFC East. Explain that. Because your boy, he been giving you crazy numbers, ain't he?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, because his line for scrimmage numbers is ridiculous.
Yeah, motherfucker. And I told you, he overrated. I wish I would have picked him.
Still ain't got no rushing, but he get off. He get off into passing.
Shut up. Anyway, Washington.
He averaged 30 points for me.
That show you that Eli done, because if they got the best, down to the best pass catching tight end. They got they got the best receiver, a dope number 2 receiver. They got the best running back that was in the draft last year. He about top 5 already. Top 5 running back already. And you still can't win the game.
So check this out. They got a picture of Odell Beckham Jr. They talking about, hey man, we traded Eli. He was all like, hey, talking about Apple. He was like, so
they did trade Eli.
Yeah. So he was all happy.
They need to trade Eli Manning.
Right.
Yeah, I said it, goddamn it. I'm tired of people acting like these dudes are above criticism. Criticize other quarterbacks so quick, but you won't criticize people like Eli Manning and who are the made men. Like, it's, you know what I'm saying? It's certain people in football that's made men. But you know what? People like Rodgers and Breeze, they made man because they always deliver. People like Eli, why is he a made man?
Because he's in the royalty Manning family.
But I'm just saying, he like, okay, if this was the Godfather, Eli's like Fredo.
Yeah, you're right.
If you seen the Godfather movie, Fredo was a fucking idiot.
Fucking fuck up.
But they couldn't do nothing with him because he was the brother. He was their brother. He was the oldest brother too. Anyway, moving on. Who's the next team?
The next one is Cleveland at Pittsburgh.
Cleveland at Pittsburgh. I'm going with
Le'Veon Bell did not report like he promised everybody.
Yeah, what's up with that shit?
I don't know. He's just a dick.
I don't know what he's trying to do, but he about to lose $14 million.
It is what it is.
I wouldn't do that, man. I bet on myself. I'm like, I'll play this year and I'm out of there.
They need to trade him to the Colts. But okay.
They should trade him just to get something for him, but they ain't
trade him to Green Bay. Somebody's put that in the report.
But people don't want him for half the season.
No, because
You know
you just
what I'm saying?
rent them, and you don't know if he's gonna.
I
Come
know,
back.
but if you need a running back now, and you feel like that's all we need to go to the playoffs, they might take their price. But then it's like what y'all asking for them too.
Dallas. That was a joke.
They have a great running back, fool.
I said it was a joke.
Anyway,
All right, the next game is actually dope.
whoa! I never gave my
Oh, we know who you taking. Go ahead.
Pittsburgh.
Okay,
Who you taking? I ain't heard you.
Pittsburgh.
Okay.
The next game is actually real good.
I ain't talking about Cleveland though. But go ahead.
Baltimore at Carolina. That's actually good.
Carolina.
That's good as fuck. Really? I'm taking.
I
Baltimore.
said that real quick because you know what?
I'm taking
I
Baltimore.
like Carolina. I mean, I don't like betting against. I don't like betting against Cam Newton for real.
No.
Except when he wore his wardrobe. you see that hat? You see that hat he had on, man?
Nah, I don't. Which
know.
one? The fuck that dude.
The one
man.
he had the Smokey the Bear hat on, dude.
That ain't worse than the
think
hat he
that's
had
the
on when he
same,
cut the bib off.
Ain't that the same hat? What's his name be wearing? For real, that big ass that he had on one of them hats.
They probably cost hella money too.
I bet you do. They probably cost like
1,000.
yeah, no, probably more, like
Right.
$10,000 some
This is
shit.
nubuck leather and deer mixed with.
Man, I don't know, man. I'm cool.
Right.
But yeah, I don't like betting against Cam Newton, man. I feel like, especially when he play a team. Who they playing again? I didn't even think.
Carolina, Baltimore.
No, they play Baltimore. Flacco been actually showing up though.
And Justin Tucker missed one. It's his first time in his career he missed an extra point. First time. Last week he was funny as shit.
He'll be all right.
Yeah, he'll be all right.
Let's talk about them kickers. We should do a whole story on how the kicking game fell off so bad, and it's costing people games.
Well, that's
So-
actually good. That's actually important. Now. Back
That's
in
what
the day, it wasn't important.
But see, no, it kicking always been important, but motherfuckers just overlook it.
Yeah, they be like, "Oh, it's a field goal. I have to go to the bathroom." You know,
Dude,
you can't leave.
not just in a fan point of view. As the team, they be like, "Oh, the kicker, who gives a shit?" You know,
Right.
"Oh, you the kicker, you can't chill with us."
Shit.
The kicker can either decide a fucking Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What is wrong with you? Always have you a good kicker on standby. Always.
I agree.
You should know that, but they act like kickers ain't shit. Now I think it's gonna make people start appreciating kickers just because how many games people got cost because they didn't have no good
We
kicker.
had about 7 fuck ups because of kicking.
I know. It's
Maybe
like, okay,
9, shit.
if you got a kid that can kick, that can play soccer, get him ready because he about to get a fat contract. He about to get some bread because they need some kickers bad.
Here comes Calvin. All right. Now we got a
What's
game
up?
that is Indianapolis at Oakland. 2-5 versus 1-5.
Man, after I done went off on Oakland for about 30 minutes. Oh, man, no, man. Indy, dude. And I just told you, Oakland tanking this shit, man. They might win. He wanted the first overall pick anyway. So he said, hey, I'm going to tank it. I do everything to the max. If I tank, I'm going to really tank.
I'm also taking Indy. I ain't playing. Andrew Luck, my boy anyway. I like Andrew Luck.
Yeah, I mean, he been actually clowning.
Yeah, he got numbers this year.
Yeah, I know, because he on my fantasy
Yeah, I
team.
know, fucker. I saw that.
Don't get mad, bro. Damn.
I kind of wanted him.
Don't.
But,
I'm sure you did. Don't get mad. Just get on my level. That's all.
oh, whatever.
So
you need
anyway,
to give it to me. I'm in the 4th seed.
what's the next game? On some bullshit.
2 games are 1-6. Both of them are 1-6. Frisco at Arizona.
Now that's bum fights.
You know what makes it bad? Vegas actually got them even. Like, dude.
That's bum fights. But I tell you what, Frisco looks a little better than Arizona.
Yeah, they do.
Because Arizona, man, after that game in Monday, was that? No.
Game,
Was that Thursday?
Thursday, man.
Man, I feel sorry
Did
for
you
them.
see that move he did to that damn tackle?
Who?
What's the boy name for Denver?
The quarterback?
The DN for Denver.
Von Miller, yeah.
You saw the move he did?
No, I didn't
Man,
see it.
he went up under dude. He went up under him. He was trying to block him. He went up under him and fuck dude.
Damn.
That's the
Yeah,
dopest move
little
I've
homie
seen
threw
in my
like
life.
about 3 interceptions, like 2 pick
And
sixes,
some fumbles.
3 forced fumbles. It was
Yeah,
bad.
it was bad. So we both taking Frisco.
Right, Frisco at least been kind of competitive.
Yeah.
They've been not winning, but they've been in there.
They got a nice tight end. What's his name? Kittle or something? He dope.
Yeah. And CJ Bathard.
Okay, the Sunday night game is actually good.
Who that?
New Orleans at Minnesota.
Ooh, that is a good one, man.
I'm taking
Damn.
Minnesota. I'm sorry. Taking New Orleans. What the fuck?
New Orleans.
I'm
Man,
taking
I'm
Niners.
gonna go with Vikings. I'm gonna go with Vikings.
All right, I'll see you next week.
Even though I don't even like Kirk Cousins, but
Right.
but I've got a feeling. For some reason, I just got a feeling Vikings gonna pull that out.
Right.
We'll see.
The Monday night game, I don't think nobody in the world's going to watch it.
Ooh.
New England at Buffalo.
Can we change that? I bet they was like, can we change
Right.
that,
They-
dude?
Who the fuck made this schedule?
Yeah, that's like Mike Tyson fighting Glass Joe.
Bad.
Buffalo, man, we can talk about Buffalo real quick, dude. Oh, you know they picked up Derek Anderson
Yeah.
because they couldn't put Peterman back out there, man. They could. Derek Anderson.
Peterman's Mr. Close Your Eyes and Throw
Yeah,
It.
but do you remember Derek Anderson went off when I think he was playing for Arizona when they was laughing, when they was getting their ass whooped, and he was, I guess he was laughing about something. They was like, hey, what was you laughing about?
Oh, I do remember.
I wasn't laughing. What you talking about? They was like, here's the footage of you laughing.
That ain't me.
No, he was like, he like, it was just, that was between me and him. They was like, but you was losing.
Getting your ass whooped.
Hey, look, I put my heart and soul in this shit. every day. You don't know me. It's like,
We talking about laughing, man.
yeah, it's all right, man. Go sit
We
down,
talking
bro.
about laughing. Not the game. Not the game. We talking about laughing.
Wait a minute. Is that the last game?
Yeah, it was it.
Oh, okay.
That's Monday night. That's why I said nobody gonna watch that shit.
I know. Oh, we didn't say who you picked.
Oh, really?
Hey, man, they might shock the world, dude. If Buffalo win that game, dog, you'll make some money.
Boy, what's the
That's like,
odds?
what's that, 99-1?
What's the Vegas odds on that? Let's just be fair.
I got New England, by the way.
That's all Vegas is not. Vegas is generous.
What's the odds?
15 points. 15 point spread. That's generous as fuck.
Yeah, it is generous. I give it a 30
You could have won with 22, right? You know, damn
that shit
well.
gonna be 48-3.
No, 2 touchdowns and an extra point. Y'all wrong for that. Tom Brady finna throw 700 yards.
Man, all right, so let's wrap up. Appreciate y'all for checking out the stream. Sorry about that mug cutting out on us. It's probably gonna separate the 2 videos. Whatever.
We're good.
We will be back next week. Appreciate give a shout out to the homegirl in the chat. It never pop up.
And shout out to JB Wallow. You know his name is Hollow. I'm gonna go find his ass
He
at work
probably ain't
tomorrow.
watching the war.
Weak
But
ass.
yeah, shout out to what's his name, Sin Santana. Shout out to Sin Santana in the chat. Appreciate you for checking us out. And we out of here. We will be back next Tuesday at 7. At 7, and hopefully Josh come. We'll see.
I'll make him come. I'll hold a Dallas star over his head or something.
I was just want to get his thoughts on all this stuff, but we'll see, man.
Hey, every time there's some Dallas news, this weak ass ain't here. He actually, whatever. We ain't gonna get on that.
All right, y'all. We are up and out of here. Y'all have a good one.
Peace.
Peace.
All right, I can't.